Good evening, this is Debbie Davis. Okay, so I got some really crazy things going on with my phone. Unable to install Gmail. I'm trying to, so I haven't been able to, I had, no, unable to install Gmail. Okay, I've got some serious things going on. I had no phone service for 40 minutes today. Okay, 40 minutes. Okay, then I can't do anything. I can't. They have something keeps popping up. Okay, I can't send text messages. I can't send text messages. I can't even get to make a phone call. I can't even get to the place where I can make a phone call or anything. Okay, so I have some very serious things going on with my phone here. Somebody is hacking my phone right now. I'm going to show you here how bad this is. Okay, I can't do anything right now. Somebody is literally hacking into my phone right now, for you to see. So something just happened right there. Okay, as you can see, I can't do anything on my phone at all. Okay, I can't do anything. I can't get to any screen. Somebody is completely taking over my phone right now. Of course, we know which agency that is. Okay, so this is a very serious situation. I went to go talk to some people, and we couldn't figure it out. I tried to get some tech people involved, and they couldn't figure it out. So somebody is literally hacking my phone right now. I was trying to clean it out and so then it says that it's full, right? So then it says it's mostly pictures. So then I go in to try to delete the pictures. Okay, so and then I'll delete something, and then it'll say, then it'll pop right back up. It'll pop right back up. So on your iPhone, you have the option of going in and deleting. Okay, now it's allowing me to go in. Okay, so then you go in and it's like recently deleted, and then you put your password in, and then you got to fully delete them. And then so like I have one right here. I have a photo right here, and I'm trying to delete it, and then it's supposed to delete it, but it's popping right back up. Okay, so the picture popped right back up after I deleted it. Okay, so this is you're watching firsthand the CIA hacking my phone. Okay, so I got a CIA hacking my phone right now, so I can't even delete the stuff that's making the phone full, so I can actually use my phone. Okay, so I'm just want people to see that this is real. This 3-letter agency is hacking my phone right now. And they've done this to me before. They did this to me on the way home from California. I talked about this, and they added all kinds of stuff, so I couldn't use my phone. Okay, this is a very dangerous agency that we have to put in check. They will not let me use my phone. This is a safety hazard at this point. Okay, I cannot use my phone. So I go to try to delete it. As you can see, there's a picture right there in the corner. Okay, that pops right back up. There it goes. So then they're not letting me delete my pictures, so I can clear out my phone. Okay. Okay, now it finally cleared. Then when I was clearing it, okay, then it popped right back up. Did you see that? So it's clearing, and then it'll pop right back up. So you're watching firsthand somebody hacking my phone. I mean, it's completely unusable right now. So I don't even know what to do. I can't make phone calls. I can't send text messages. I can't do anything. And then it popped right back up. Okay, so this is a very serious thing going on. I have the CIA hacking my phone. I cannot use my phone for anything. So I can't use it for business. I can't use it for emergency. I cannot use my phone right now. Okay, so this is a very serious issue going on with me right now. Okay. I just deleted it again. It's gone. Okay, so then I just wanted to mention that, there's a storm going on right now in the cities. And, okay, see there? It popped right back up. I just did it again. It's, you delete it and then it keeps popping right back up. So it won't let me delete any of these pictures. Okay? But I wanted to remind people that there was a similar storm like the one that's going on right now, that happened in 2022, December 2022, and it was around the holidays, and it was a storm like this where it was like raining all day, and then overnight it got super, super cold really fast overnight. And I've talked about this storm before, and then on top of it, they weren't out putting any salt or sand down. Okay, so then there was literally like 200 or 300 some accidents the next day. So I wanted to remind people that this is, they've done this before, where the DOT is involved, and they don't put they didn't put any salt or sand down. They said, and when they were called out on it, because there were so many accidents, they said, well, if we didn't put the salt out because it was too cold. They said something like that, some kind of crazy stuff. There was a bunch of deaths and tons of accidents in a similar weather like this. Okay, and so watch out, because this weather can get very dangerous if it gets too cold, and especially if they don't put the salt or sand down. And we've had a lot of problems in Minnesota with the DOT not doing their jobs for the last several years. I mean, so this was December 24th, 2022, and there was literally like 300 accidents overnight, and tons of deaths. It was total negligence on the part of the DOT. So I wanted to remind people of that, so that doesn't happen again. We have to be very careful and hold these people accountable, because the DOT has not been doing their job for quite a while, for years here in the winter. And they're making our roads very unsafe because they're not putting the salt and sand out, and they're not plowing like they used to. These DOT people are dangerous. So I just want to remind people of this, of what happened a few years ago. And my car was hit on the side during that accident, and during that storm. So anyway, it was a very dangerous time, and so just be very careful. Okay, so now it's deleted again. Okay, it says, okay, enter your password. Okay, it's deleted. Okay, so right now it's deleted. Okay, at the moment, yeah, we were just over talking to a tech person, and they said, it absolutely should not pop back up like that. And he didn't even know what to say. He said, it's, we were deleting stuff, and he's sitting there watching it, and it would pop right back up. So we were over at, this tech place, and they didn't even know what to say at this point. Obviously somebody's hacking my phone, and these people don't even know what to say, because they've never seen anything like this. Okay, so this is a very serious issue for me right now. I cannot use my phone. Let's see, now let's see, since I'm doing this, since I'm exposing them. Oh, okay, let's see if I can actually send a message now. No, so my messages are getting it'll go like halfway through, and then it'll block it. The text messages are not going through. Okay, I can't delete photos, so I can use my phone. I'm just trying to send a message. I just can't. So it's like going, It's like going across right now, like halfway, and then it just won't send the text. Okay, so I got somebody preventing me from sending text messages right now. This is, of course, it's the CIA. It's of course these agencies. Okay, so you're seeing firsthand what they're capable of here. They can hack into any phone. This is the 3-letter agencies. Okay, and then I was like, I can't. The only other option would be to get a phone with more memory, but I don't need a new phone with more memory. I need to be able to delete the pictures that I have. Okay, and because I have a bunch of them I don't need. I just haven't had the time, so much per day. I'm trying to delete so much per day, and it's still saying I have too many, and now it won't even let me delete them, so I can free up the memory. We cannot allow this to happen. I pay over, I pay a lot of money for, for my service and everything monthly, and I can't use my phone. So why is the point of paying for a phone you can't use? So, I don't know if Verizon is involved. Verizon might be involved. A lot of times the phone providers are involved. Okay, so I know it's a hacking issue, and I know it's a 3-letter agency, and sometimes Verizon is also involved. And they are very much involved, and there's stories like they've even sold information. They're even, in some cases, these phone companies have been involved in selling information, or illegally providing information that's on your phone to law enforcement or FBI against your will. There's phone companies that have done that type of thing too. So the phone companies, I believe, are sometimes involved. So in collusion, or something. So I don't even know what to do at this point, because I tried bringing it in for somebody to look at it, and they didn't even know what to say at this point. So I just want to show people, this is what I was experiencing when I was on the way back from California. The same thing. Nothing will work. Nothing is working. I can't send text messages. I can't, let's see if I try to make a phone call, let's see if it'll work. Nope, see? Okay, now I'm trying to make a phone call right now. It won't click on the number, so I can't call. I can't, Okay, so I have a non-working phone because, somebody's allowing my phone to be hacked, So I'm sorry, is this acceptable? We're going to continue accepting this 3-letter agency to be able to do this to people? We can't accept this. Something has to be done.